I've learned that wisdom isn't in the sound, but in the quiet peace that we have found. It's in the way we look into the light and choose to make the morning look so bright. Gentle wisdom, steady and so deep, a promise that I know we're gonna keep. I speak the truth with clarity of tone, and let the seeds of happiness be sown. The world is turning in a major key, a song that's meant for you and meant for me. I hold the grace within my open palm and feel the beauty of the morning calm. Gentle wisdom, steady and so deep, a promise that I know we're gonna keep. I speak the truth with clarity of tone, and let the seeds of happiness be sown. Leads back to you. Gentle wisdom. Rain falls soft upon the roof. Everything needs no more proof that the world is warm inside. With the rain as gentle guide, candle burning on the table, everything beyond all fable. All the rain says, come inside. Let the storm be your warm guide. Tea is steaming on the sill. Everything is calm and still. All the world outside is raining, and the warmth inside remaining. Cat is sleeping by the fire. Everything I could desire lives inside this rainy evening, beyond all ordinary grieving. Rain grows quiet on the roof. Everything needs no more proof. All the world has found its stillness in the rain. before the day puts out its torch. The shadows long across the garden. The air's still warm without a pardon. She rocked there in the wooden chair, with something quiet in the air, between the doing and the resting, between the knowing and the guessing. I'd find her there most summer evenings, and pull a chair without the meanings of interruption, just the sitting of two people slowly knitting. The porch still faces the same garden, the roses climbing up the warden of the old stone wall beside it. Nothing time has tried to hide it. I sit there now in the late afternoon, beneath the same old rising moon, and feel the rocking chair beside me, with a love that will not leave me. Will not leave me. Late afternoon porch, still rocking. Apple tree beside the garden wall has been there longer than us all. White in spring and green in summer, red in fall, a faithful drummer. She made the jam from every harvest, said the tree was at its finest when the apples came in autumn. All the years she never forgot them. I pick the apples every October, standing on a ladder sober, thinking of her hands before mine, on the same old branch, the same old vine. Afternoons the tree stands golden in the warmth of something olden. Apples heavy on the branches as the autumn takes its chances. Evening finds me in the kitchen, making jam the way she'd given. The recipe she never wrote down lives in me in every small town. before the household started forming. His briefcase and his hat beside him, and a life we couldn't quite see inside him. He never once complained of going, of all the early mornings knowing that someone had to make the journey through the cold and through the turning. We watched him from the upstairs window, walking soft against the shadow of the street lamp in the winter darkness. Quiet, steady, full of purpose. When he came home at evening falling, we heard the gate before his calling, and ran to meet him in the hallway. He was home, and it was always safe and warm the way he made it. Every evening never faded. That early train he took for decades was his love in all its shades. All its shades. Father's train, still running.
He kept a radio in the workshop, playing soft without a full stop. Old songs drifting through the sawdust, through the years of trust and mistrust. I heard it from across the garden, coming closer, asking pardon for the interruption of his working, just to see what he was making. He never minded the appearing, said good company was clearing for the hands while they were busy making something from the dizzy. The radio is still out there now, beside the workbench, and somehow I turn it on when I go in to feel where he has always been. The same old songs on the same station fill the room without cessation. And for a while the sawdust settles, and he is back among the metals, among the metals. Workshop radio still playing.
We are two spirits walking on a thread, living by the words that we have said. No need to speak when silence says it all. We stand together, never fear a fall. Kindred spirits, bound by love so deep, a promise that we know we're gonna keep. The world may change and seasons come and go, but what we have is all we need to know. The music plays a soft and gentle part, reflecting all the wonder of the heart. I'm thankful for the path that led to you, and everything you say is always true. Kindred spirits, bound by love so deep, a promise that we know we're gonna keep. The world may change and seasons come and go, but what we have is all we need to know. Walking side by side until the end, my lover and my very dearest friend. Kindred souls. I hear the distant bells across the town. The sun is sinking and the light is down. They ring a song of peace and harmony, but bring a heavy sadness back to me. Distant bells ring out for my lost love, under the watching eyes of stars above. I miss the way you held me in your arms and saved me from all of the world's alarms. The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, thinking of all the choices we could make. But time has moved beyond our reach today, and left me here to watch you drift away. stars above. I miss the way you held me in your arms and saved me from all of the world's alarms. Ring out softly, echo in the past. A love I know was always meant to last. Distant bells calling you. The love I have for you is like the sea. It carries every dream inside of me. When shadows fall and day is turning gray, your gentle heart will light the lonely way. Endless love, the shelter in the rain, a healing touch to ease away the pain. With every note I sing into the air, I know that you will always be right there. The seasons change and colors start to fade, but I am grateful for the choice we made to walk this path together, hand in hand, across the quiet, soft and promised land. Endless love, a shelter in the rain, a healing touch to ease away the pain. With every note was shedding, with buttons small along the collar, worth to her far more than dollar. She danced in it at someone's party and cried in it when days were hardy, and held her grandchild for the first time, wrapped in that blue dress in springtime. A dress can hold so many chapters of the joy and of the raptures and the ordinary sorrows of the todays and tomorrows. It hangs now in the back of the wardrobe, a small piece of a larger threshold of a life well worn and taken, nothing lost and nothing shaken. More than color when a life has made it fuller. Made it fuller. Blue wedding dress, still so beautiful. His jacket hangs behind the kitchen door, the canvas one he wore for years before, with pockets full of seeds and pieces of string, the ordinary contents of his everything. He wore it to the garden every morning, put it on before the first birds were warning, and came inside with soil along the collar. A man who never needed to be taller. My son once tried it on for laughing, but stood there quietly in the afternoon and said it feels like Granddad is still in it, and pulled it close and didn't want to quit it. There is more than wool inside a garment worn by someone gone beyond our current sight, but not beyond our daily feeling of the love that goes on slowly healing. The jacket stays behind the kitchen door, the way it always has for years before. And no one in this house has moved it, because no one in this house has proved it, has proved it. Kitchen jacket still hanging.
Kept a radio in the workshop, playing soft without a full stop. Old songs drifting through the sawdust, through the years of trust and mistrust. I heard it from across the garden, coming closer, asking pardon for the interruption of his working, just to see what he was making. He never minded the appearing, said good company was clearing for the hands while they were busy making something from the dizzy. The radio is still out there now, beside the workbench, and somehow I turn it on when I go in, to feel where he has always been. The same old songs on the same station fill the room without cessation, and for a while the sawdust settles, and he is back among the metals, among the metals. Workshop radio still playing.
Rain comes down on the village street, and everyone retreats to heat of bakeries and curtained windows, of small lives and warm shadows. She loved the village in the raining, said it showed what was remaining when the sunshine had left it, what the street was at its simplest. The cobblestones shine wet and silver, the flowers droop beside the pillar of the old stone post beside the corner where she stood that first cold morning. I walk the street now in the raining and agree with her explaining that a place shows its true nature when the weather makes it straighter. A village that has known her as well as anything has shown her, has shown her. Rainy village street, still the same. I've learned that wisdom isn't in the sound, but in the quiet peace that we have found. It's in the way we look into the light and choose to make the morning look so bright. Gentle wisdom, steady and so deep, a promise that I know we're gonna keep. I speak the truth with clarity of tone and let the seeds of happiness be sown. The world is turning in a major key, a song that's meant for you and meant for me. I hold the grace within my open palm and feel the beauty of the morning calm. Gentle wisdom, steady and so deep, a promise that I know we're gonna keep. I speak the truth with clarity of tone and let the seeds of happiness be sown. Leads back to you. Gentle wisdom, rain falls soft upon the roof. Everything needs no more proof that the world is warm inside, with the rain as gentle guide. everything beyond all fable. All the rain says come inside. Let the storm be your warm guide. Tears steaming on the sill. Everything is calm and still. All the world outside is raining, and the warmth inside remaining. Cat is sleeping by the fire. Everything I could desire lives inside this rainy evening, beyond all ordinary grieving. Rain grows quiet on the roof. Everything needs no more proof. All the world has found its stillness in the rain, beyond all illness, beyond all illness. Rain on roof, still so soft. Late afternoon upon the porch, before the day puts out its torch, the shadows long across the garden, the air still warm without a pardon. She rocked there in the wooden chair, with something quiet in the air, between the doing and the resting, between the knowing and the guessing. I'd find her there most summer evenings, and pull a chair without the meanings of interruption, just the sitting of two people slowly knitting. The porch still faces the same garden, the roses climbing up the warden of the old stone wall beside it. Nothing time has tried to hide it. I sit there now in the late afternoon, beneath the same old rising moon, and feel the rocky apple tree beside the garden wall has been there longer than us all. White in spring and green in summer, red in fall, a faithful drummer. She made the jam from every harvest, said the tree was at its finest. When the apples came in autumn, all the years she never forgot them. I pick the apples every October, standing on a ladder sober, thinking of her hands before mine, on the same old branch, the same old vine. Afternoons the tree stands golden in the warmth of something olden. Apples heavy on the branches as the autumn takes its chances. Evening finds me in the kitchen, making jam the way she'd given. The recipe she never wrote down lives in me in every small town. Every small town. Apple tree still always giving. He caught the early train each morning before the household started forming. His briefcase and his hat beside him, and a life we couldn't quite see inside him. He never once complained of going, of all the early mornings knowing that someone had to make the journey through the cold and through the turning. We watched him from the upstairs window, walking soft against the shadow of the street lamp in the winter darkness. Quiet, steady, full of purpose. When he came home at evening falling, we heard the gate before his calling, and ran to meet him in the hallway. He was home, and it was always safe and warm the way he made it. Every evening never faded. That early train he took for decades was his love in all its shades.
left a radio in the workshop, playing soft without a full stop. Old songs drifting through the sawdust, through the years of trust and mistrust. I heard it from across the garden, coming closer, asking pardon for the interruption of his working, just to see what he was making. He never minded the appearing, said good company was clearing for the hands while they were busy making something from the dizzy. Still out there now, beside the workbench, and somehow I turn it on when I go in to feel where he has always been. The same old songs on the same station fill the room without cessation, and for a while the sawdust settles, and he is back among the metals, among the metals. Workshop radio still playing.
We are two spirits walking on a thread, living by the words that we have said. No need to speak when silence says it all. We stand together, never fear a fall. Kindred spirits, bound by love so deep, a promise that we know we're gonna keep. The world may change and seasons come and go, but what we have is all we need to know. The music plays a soft and gentle part, reflecting all the wonder of the heart. I'm thankful for the path that led to you, and everything you say is always true. Kindred spirits, bound by love so deep, a distant bells across the town. The sun is sinking and the light is down. They ring a song of peace and harmony, but bring a heavy sadness back to me. Distant bells ring out for my lost love under the watching eyes of stars above. I miss the way you held me in your arms and saved me from all of the world's alarms. The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, thinking of all the choices we could make. But time has moved beyond our reach today and left me here to watch you drift away. Distant bells ring out for my lost love under the watching eyes of stars above. I miss the way you held me in your arms and saved me from all of the world's alarms. The echo fades into the velvet dark. I'm looking for a tiny little spark. The bells stop ringing and the night is still as loneliness begins to take its fill. Distant bells ring out for my lost love under the watching eyes of stars above. I miss the way you held me in your arms and saved me from all of the world's alarms. Ring out softly, echo in the past, a love I know was always meant to last. Distant bells calling you. The love I have for you is like the sea. It carries every dream inside of me. When shadows fall and day is turning gray, your gentle heart will light the lonely way. Endless love, the shelter in the rain, a healing touch to ease away the pain. With every note I sing into the air, I know that you will always be right there. seasons change and colors start to fade, but I am grateful for the choice we made to walk this path together, hand in hand, across the quiet, soft and promised land. Endless love, a shelter in the rain, a healing touch to ease away the pain. With every note I sing into the air, I know that you will always be right there. Love without an ending, deep and true. Everything I am leads back to you. Always loving you. She wore the same dress to each wedding, a deep blue silk worth never shedding, with buttons small along the collar, worth to her far more than dollar. She danced in it at someone's party and cried in it when days were hardy, and held her grandchild for the first time, wrapped in that blue dress in springtime. A dress can hold so many chapters of the joy and of the raptures and the ordinary sorrows of the todays and tomorrows. It hangs now in the back of the wardrobe, a small piece of a larger threshold of a life well worn and taken, nothing lost and nothing shaken. still so beautiful. Rain comes down on the village street, and everyone retreats to heat of bakeries and curtained windows, of small lives and warm shadows. She loved the village in the raining, said it showed what was remaining when the sunshine had left it, what the street was at its simplest. The cobblestones shine wet and silver, the flowers droop beside the pillar of the old stone post beside the corner where she stood that first cold morning. I walk the street now in the raining and agree with her explaining that a place shows its true nature when the weather makes it straighter. Rain still falls on the same cobblestones, and I am here among these old bones of a village that has known her as well as anything has shown her, has shown her. Rainy village street, still the same.
Kept a radio in the workshop, playing soft without a full stop. Old songs drifting through the sawdust, through the years of trust and mistrust. I heard it from across the garden, coming closer, asking pardon for the interruption of his working, just to see what he was making. He never minded the appearing, said good company was clearing for the hands while they were busy making something from the dizzy. The radio is still out there now, beside the workbench, and somehow I turn it on when I go in to feel where he has always been. The same old songs on the same station fill the dust settles and he is back among the metals, among the metals. Workshop radio still playing.
His jacket hangs behind the kitchen door, the canvas one he wore for years before, with pockets full of seeds and pieces of string, the ordinary contents of his everything. He wore it to the garden every morning, put it on before the first birds were warning, and came inside with soil along the collar. A man who never needed to be taller. My son once tried it on for laughing, but stood there quietly in the afternoon and said it feels like Granddad is still in it, and pulled it close and didn't want to quit it. There is more than wool inside a garment worn by someone gone beyond our current sight, but not beyond our daily feeling of the love that goes on slowly healing. The jacket stays behind the kitchen door, the way it always has for years before. And no one in this house has moved it, because no one in this house has proved it. Has proved it. Kitchen jacket still hanging.